from where? Whoa. Not flashing lights, lots of bugs to shoot. And appears to be a spider. What's going on here? This is a very strange game and I'm a little bit scared. It's very, very bright and active. Oh my goodness. Great fun. Arcade game. Why am I spinning?
Hey guys, and welcome to the final, fourth episode of this four-part Atari week, because tomorrow we're getting back to our regular GameHammer review. It's GameHammer. We're doing the Atari anthology and picking out some classic games, either on the original arcade versions emulated onto the PS2, or in some cases comparing the arcade to the Atari 2600 version. Today we're going to play Black Widow off the Atari anthology. I recommend you get a copy of Atari anthology. It's great. This is a fun arcade game that's replicated with the two thumbsticks, and it works really well, so we're going to get straight into it and have a look. Black Widow is one of those odd arcade games that hasn't really made that much of an impact, but which is great fun and really should have been more popular than it was. It was actually built in a way that it could replace Gravatar, which was also not a very popular game, by just replacing Gravatar's ROM chips and a few little extras that needed to be modified on the original box. In fact, a lot of the arcade cabinets for Black Widow were just modified Gravatar cabinets that were unsold at the time. So even the new versions, even the new cabinets were modified Gravatar in a lot of cases. Using the right stick to fire in different directions, left stick to move. It starts off fairly simple with slow moving enemies, and it is a lot of fun. Quickly speeds up though, my goodness, look at that. You've got a lot of enemies here and you're a Black Widow spider trying to defend your web, and you're just getting swarmed basically. Am I supposed to deal with that bug before it gets too big to shoot? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's one of those games where you don't really have to, as long as you're having fun. I think that's the best way of describing an awful lot of Atari, actually. This is one of those games that I didn't even know existed until I had a look on the Atari anthology. So, one of those fun things. Different enemies all the time on different waves. It is so good. I'm really loving this. Like I said, it feels like a variant on Tempest, and that's no bad thing, because, wow. Oh, hang on. I just noticed that I moved that one. So, maybe those ones that burst into bigger things I should be pushing onto the rung of the colour that it is. I think that's what we're supposed to be doing. It's very fast-paced, very colourful, and wonderful to play. I highly recommend you give it a try. No copy on the 2600, but I can kind of see why. I don't think it would port well to the home console, given that it's only got one joystick and one button, but maybe you could use two joysticks and do it that way. And there you are. As you see, it is a very good, very fast-paced game. I think it's one of those where you really need to play it, because I didn't even know it existed. It appears to be some variant on Tempest, and it works really well. So, there you are. Black Widow on the Atari. Fantastic. Great game. I recommend you grab a copy. It's on Atari Anthology, so you can pick it up for fairly cheap these days, and it's well worth having a look. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. If you did, remember to click the like button. Share it with your friends so they'll know a good game when they see it, and do subscribe for future videos, because there will be more in the future. But until next time, I've been Zoe Kirk-Robinson. You've been watching GameHammer on the Knobmouse channel, and I'll see you later. Today's video is brought to you by my graphic novels, The Collected Life of Knobty Mouse, Volume 1, All Over the House, Volume 1, and All Over the House, Volume 2. Thank you.